I thought it would be a good idea to put together a video to show how to use this button template just so everything is clear. I can't always articulate everything through text, so I'll show you what to do and I'll try to keep it simple. So on the Pinback Tumbler, you can go to a Google Drive link and download this template here and open up another document in Adobe Photoshop. Make sure that the image is flattened so that when we copy this over to the other image, it's just this one area. So if I go to select all, and then edit, copy, go over to the other document, go to edit and paste. Right now it's on top of that template layer. I can drag it underneath, and then to shrink it down, I can go to edit, transform, and scale. My file is pretty massive for some reason. Yours might not have to take this much scaling down. I think it has to do with the fact that the other document that I'm sourcing from is actually 600 dpi, and the template here is only 300. I'm trying to keep it pretty easy for you guys. So what I'm just doing here is I'm scrolling, or not scrolling, I'm shrinking down with the bounding box by holding down Shift to keep the scale, and I'm going to keep my design inside this safe area here. This is very important. I know it's tempting to think that the edge of the button is going to be the edge of the circle here. That's not true. That is going to be either trimmed or folded over while I'm making the button. So it's very important that you keep everything that you want to be seen on the button right here in the center circle. So treat it as if it is the button. So don't even have things touch the edge. Scale it down a little bit further so you have a bit of a margin around whatever you're doing, or just keep in mind that that's probably going to be where everything is creased off. So once I get my selection, I can hit enter and it'll save that for me. To get rid of this clipping and then to fill in the rest of the circle area, because right now it's still a square shape, what I can do is I can click the template layer, grab the magic wand tool over here, only have contiguous selected, not sample all layers, and on the template layer, click the white area, and I can click down to the layer with my image. If I hit delete, it's going to clip away those areas that are outside of the button. I can then do select inverse, and now it's the whole button area is selected. I can go down to the paper layer, make another layer with the eyedropper tool, click that color, go to edit and fill, make sure that it's foreground color, and that should fill it in. So now I have a circle. I can hide this and save the file and then send it off to be printed. Now I know that some people are going to have designs that are going to taper to the edge. I think I can show you real quick about what that would look like too. So let's say that when I copied this over, it's not going to perfectly fit inside that safe area. Let's say I had an image that was going to be bleeding over a little bit, so maybe I only want his head and shoulders in the frame. So once again, treating the main circle inside as the part that's actually going to be the button. Shrink that down, position it, hit enter, go up to the template layer, grab the magic wand tool with only contiguous selected, click there, select the picture layer that you have underneath, hit delete, that clips away everything else, and if I hide that, that's going to show the rest of the image in there. I might need to fill in some spaces here and there, but you can either fill it in with what I showed you earlier, or just keep dragging things around and keep in mind that this is the part that's going to be the button and the rest of it I'm going to cut into and fold off. So I think that's all you need to know. Just hide that layer. You can save that as a PSD and it's good to go. You don't need to do any color adjustment. I'll take care of that. And or you can just flatten it from here and save it as a PNG and everything should be fine. So please use this template. It'll make things go so much more smoothly. Thanks for watching the video.